Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're looking at a highly specific piece of AV routing hardware from the HDTV Supply catalog. It's the Just Add Power VBS-HDIP-726TVI.
Right, which is a 2G, 3G plus 1080p POE TVI transmitter. And I mean, I know that sounds like total alphabet soup,
It really does.
but if you manage complex video setups, you probably already know how crucial this kind of bridging tech is.
Exactly. Our mission today is to decode what this device actually does and why it's a massive problem solver for those really complex tech environments. So, okay, let's unpack this. It's essentially a universal translator for video systems, right?
That's a great way to put it.
Okay.
We aren't just talking about a simple plug adapter here. It allows you to take an HD-TVI video source and add it directly into an HD over IP system.
Without needing a clunky separate TVI to HDMI converter inline.
Exactly. You pull the signal straight into the IP backbone.
Which is huge for operational stability. I mean, every time you add an external converter, you're just introducing another point of failure.
What's fascinating here is the seamless integration. It lets you mix and match because it's fully compatible with all 2G Omega, 3G, and 3G Plus devices.
So it literally bridges the gap between different generations of AV equipment.
Right. If you're upgrading a massive facility, you do not have to rip and replace your entire infrastructure at once. Your older coax-based security cameras can communicate on the exact same network as your brand new IP displays.
Let's highlight some of the key features for a second, because practical application is where this really shines. Looking at the unit, you've got a local HDMI pass-through, a line-in for injecting audio, and a USB 2.0 port for pass-through camera control.
That USB integration is actually super critical for telemetry.
Yeah, if you are managing a complex video setup, injecting that control data directly at the transmitter reduces so much physical clutter.
Right.
You're dropping the need for separate cable runs entirely.
It simplifies the whole backbone. And actually, this raises an important question about how this kind of highly specialized hardware is sold in the first place.
The economics of it.
Yeah, the quirky economics of niche tech. If you look at the product page on HDTV Supply, the price is completely hidden. The manufacturer strictly prohibits authorized dealers from displaying the price online.
Right. To get the price, you literally have to log in or call them. Sometimes you even use codes over the phone, like 10% off, just to get a quote.
It's a fascinating look at how premium hardware brands protect their market value. They are forcing buyers to authenticate, to ensure you are buying through a protected channel.
Because if you buy gray market gear to save a few bucks, you lose that official 3-year warranty.
Exactly. And when you're wiring a massive venue, you just can't risk a system going down without warranty support.
So to wrap things up, while the 726TVI transmitter is physically just one small box, it acts as a vital link, keeping these sprawling AV networks completely unified.
It really is the hidden backbone of our visual world.
Yeah.
And it leaves you with something to ponder when you zoom out and look at the sheer scale of a catalog like HDTV Supply.
It's massive.
They list over 2,000 HDMI modular matrix switchers, handle government GSA purchasing schedules, and supply setups for 160 TV sports bars. It makes you wonder, as massive AV networks continue to expand into 10G and beyond, will these physical bridge transmitters eventually be entirely replaced by software? Or will dedicated specialized hardware always remain the required foundation of our visual world?